I was just wiped out. I was exhausted. It was painful. I can't eat. I'm having to consume approximately 200 ounces of water a day. I mean, I'm drinking water by the gallons. It's just physically a nightmare. Well, back in February of 2024, woke up and walked into the bathroom and noticed I had a big old knot on my neck, about half the size of a golf ball. It was on the left side. I thought, that doesn't really look normal. So I called the doc and scheduled an appointment. And I went in and he sticks the flashlight in my mouth, and within about 10 or 15 seconds of being in the exam room, I'm told I have cancer in my tonsils, and that he can also see a tumor in the back of my throat. As long as you'll follow all the instructions and you'll go through the prescribed treatments, we have a really good chance of winning. And he said, but I will tell you, you are in for the most difficult journey of your life. So I go through about 90 days of induction chemotherapy, praying, God, just shrink these tumors and give the doctor a simple surgical procedure. And then the doctor looked at me in early May and said, this is great. Everything is shrunk to the point. We can, take them right out of the front of your mouth. No problem. During the week of July the 4th, I started probably in the second week of the chemo and the radiation combined. I'm experiencing an extreme amount of pain. My saliva glands stop working. I can't produce saliva. I can't eat any solid food, so I'm having a very difficult time sleeping. It's the most grueling physical experience of my life. I really can't do anything other than just sit in front of a TV, read a book, drink another glass of water. We're just gonna trust the Lord to get us through this. And on November the 20th, it was revealed that there's no more cancer anywhere in my body. But I'm still fighting through these residual side effects, cotton mouth. You can't go to the restroom, go to the mailbox. You can't do anything without water in your hand, right? There are days where it's just devastating and you wonder if it will ever get back to normal. And then on Wednesday evening, December the 18th, we were watching the 700 Club, and Gordon started praying towards the end of the show.
There's someone else, you're having trouble with your saliva glands, and it's like every time you swallow, you need either water or some other help because everything is just so completely dry. God's able to restore you. Whatever was taken from you, I think there was somehow radiation treatments are involved in this. Whatever was taken from you is being restored now in Jesus' name.
And my wife and I were watching this, and we flew out of the bed. I mean, I'm going, yes, that's me. He's speaking directly to me, and God is giving me the sign that I am healed. About 2 days after this, all of a sudden my mouth feels normal again for the first time in months. I got saliva. I can eat bread for the first time in months. Man, it was like heaven on earth. It was just like heaven on earth. I believe it's a miracle, and it's just the most sensational feeling in the world to know that God has clearly used His power to show you His healing process, and for Him to do something for you that you couldn't do for yourself. I have experienced one of the lowest places you can get to in life through suffering, and then now I feel as if I'm on the mountaintop. God has clearly made Himself known to me through His presence in my life and the way that He has cared for me. There's not a greater feeling in the world than to be a believer and to know that you have a God who loves you, and you just have to trust Him